How important is it for you to have that continuity, in the room and then with the coaching staff too?
Say the first part one more time.
Just bringing guys back like Deuce and Dan and like the coaches and even the running back room coming back. Like, how big is that continuity?
That's big. We see familiar faces from last year, especially how we ended the season on a better note than when we started. Looking to trickle that into this upcoming season. So I feel like we're on to the right foot.
Self-scout, what was the one thing that you targeted as like, man, that's one thing I really want to get better at or be better at, going into my third season?
That's a lot of stuff. I'm real critical on myself. I was watching tape the other day, like the first 6 games. I feel like I missed a lot of runs. I always be more patient, fall forward, run behind my pads a little bit better, route running, be more crisp. A lot of little details and stuff that I could work on to take my game to the next level.
On the shoulder, they were very cautious with you early in camp last year, just because it was the quad or the groin or something. I forget what exactly it was. Like, is there anything you'll change up this summer to hit the ground running? At a different clip, I guess.
Like I said, stay in the weight room, stay in the training room, go out there and work hard. I ain't looking forward to backing out or anything like that. I'm gonna work. My groin fine, shoulder fine. I've been in the weight room, been training room, been working, been running routes, and I feel good.
You and Jamal and the other guys in that room ever talk about just what it could be to run behind that line if all those guys stay healthy and just how good they are? I see you smiling. So is that a topic of conversation? How does it come up?
Yeah, no, that crosses my mind at least once a day. But no, having them out there healthy, man, that mean the world. Getting Frank back and Deck back healthy. Panay going into his second year. His confidence been amazing since he's been in the building. So I feel like we're gonna be good. If we can stay right up front, we'll be fine.
What do you think about being on Hard Knocks?
Oh man, that's a blessing. As a kid, I used to always watch that type of stuff, being around the game. But having the opportunity to have it, be a part of that, it's just a blessing. But it's still got to work. But it's gonna be cool to look back on one day.
Is there a way does that help players build their brand, or what's the what is the allure to that for a player? I guess.
I mean, if you like Jamal Williams, I'm sure you're pretty excited now. But no, it's cool though. I mean, get to express your personality and stuff like that. Cameras around all day, get to see how you are day to day. So it'd be cool to have the cameras around.
Back to the offensive line for a second. I think you had 10, 11 guys, maybe more, play up in front of you last year. How long does it take you to kind of learn the blocking traits of the guys in front of you? Does it make it hard for you when the lineup in front of you is changing all the time?
Not really. I mean, we do a good job of getting each guys in practice, so we kind of see it throughout the week. Them guys do a great job of just next man up mentality, so they do a great job of that. So just make our job easier when they handle their job up front.
About these off-season moves and the type of players that the front office been bringing in, and kind of do you feel like they mesh with your personalities? Do you kind of see the direction that they're headed in? What you think about the off-season moves so far?
I feel like they've been great. Safety we just bought in, dog. Need them type of players, but I think they've been making a lot of moves. Anxious to see what we do in the draft. I feel like definitely this off-season guys we've been bringing in definitely can help us a lot.
You said you want to take your game to the next level. Had over 1,000 yards last year combined with running and passing. So what does the next level look like?
Playing in every game. I feel like if I'm healthy, sky's the limit. I know Deuce is going to take me to that level. Trust him. He trusts in my ability. Just the guys around to push me, push each other. Like I said, just little details and stuff like making my routes crisper, falling forward. It's a lot of hidden yardage out there when I look at the tape from last year. So.
What do you do to ensure that you play all 17 games this year?
Stay healthy.
You mentioned Deshaun. I asked him just his draft day memory, and he said it was disappointment because of where he was drafted. I don't know, a lot of people thought you were going round 1, you felt the Lions round 2. What's your draft day memory, and is there a lesson that you can share with other guys about what happened to you in draft day?
I mean, the pride in you, you're gonna be upset when you're hearing first round. That's all you're hearing, and you fall. It's like, but then at the end of the day, it's a blessing once you get a phone call. All that go out the window. So it's a blessing just to get drafted.
Jamar probably didn't have the rookie year he'd want last year. Only got 15 carries, had to show some patience. What have you seen from him back in the building in terms of attitude and approach?
Good, a lot. I was talking to him the other day. He's done a lot out in college when he was training there. He got a little bigger. He looks better. His confidence is up. Like I said, going in the second year. Him, Panay, all of the second year guys I've seen in the building. Been real good.